2-year-old with cancer just needs birthday cards and games. Freddie is a remarkable boy. Despite being born with an extra chromosome, which means he has Down syndrome, he hasn't let this stop him from achieving so much and living his life to the fullest. He's accomplished so much in the short 2 years he's been with us in this world. In a terribly sad twist to this boy's life, he was diagnosed with B-cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia in January 2019, and over the past month he's undergone 4 courses of chemotherapy. It does just seem so incredibly unfair that something like this can hit an innocent child, and one so young, and a boy already having to fight for every single thing that he achieves in his life. We can only hope that at this age he doesn't completely understand what's going on, but it just goes to show we live in a broken world. You'll often see me on here sharing stories of ordinary people doing incredible things. The kind of things which don't always make front page news. The kind of things I'd wish we'd hear more stories about. We often make an effort to share stories about simple things like some teenagers helping an old lady, or a man who cleans veterans' headstones in his spare time, or random acts of kindness which might seem insignificant sometimes, but we think they deserve a mention. The fact is, people like this who make this little bit of extra effort are the salt of the earth, the people which make the world a place worth living, the kind of people who give us hope. Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, it's your chance to be one of those people. According to his mum, kids with Down syndrome face a higher risk of leukemia, and sadly, that's what's ended up happening to poor Freddie. His mum says he had to face so many more difficulties and challenges than any kid should have to go through. Speech therapy, physiotherapy and occupational therapy, all made necessary because of his Down syndrome. And now this. As you can imagine, it's hit the young family pretty hard. Freddie has 2 sisters who live not too far from the hospital, so they visit him whenever they can. He's been in hospital at the time of making this video for a whopping 96 days. Imagine what a chunk of life that is for a child his age. As you can see from the pictures, little Freddie is full of the joy of life. People with Down syndrome have been a lot more in the public eye recently, and rightly so. A shameful part of our history is the way we've treated people with special needs in the past. And thankfully those old prejudices are gradually being broken down as more and more people come to realise what a privilege it is to share the planet with a wide variety of different kinds of humans. It is our privilege too to look after them and give them the care that they need. That makes us more human, better people. Freddie loves listening to music and dancing. He's very keen on Justin Timberlake, Imagine Dragons, Pharrell and Maroon 5, and is always ready to get down for a boogie with the rest of them. He also loves visiting his dad at the fire station, but obviously that hasn't happened as much as he would like, with him spending so much time in hospital. Freddie's mum spends most nights in bed with him at the hospital, so he won't be scared. And he's just about to celebrate his 3rd birthday, and that's a day that should be full of joy and games and parties and friends. But sadly, it looks like Freddie will be spending his special day in hospital. Freddie's mum has been very touched by people's willingness to help out where they can, and has responded to inquiries by saying that, like any little boy, Freddie would love to have some birthday cards and toys and games on his birthday. Now, this sort of post often gets a good response, so imagine what's the worst that could happen? At this incredibly difficult and challenging time for this lovely, lively little boy, he'll be inundated with gifts, games, toys and cards. I sure hope so. People all over the world have responded to her request in recent days, with teachers having their classes make cards for Freddie. Even a teacher in Hawaii messaged to say that her whole class would be sending him a birthday message. So this is just one opportunity to be the kind of people I'm always talking about on here. One of those special people who make a difference to the world and make it a better place to be. We have a chance to change a really difficult and often dull, tedious and depressing time into something totally different, fun, enjoyable and full of care and love. And the great thing about this too is that everybody's not going to see this on Freddie's actual birthday, so don't worry if your timing is off. I think it would be far better if he keeps getting cards and games and toys over a period of a few weeks or months or even years. than a truckload of stuff all on the one day. So please don't worry you've missed the boat if you don't watch this until after his actual birthday. Let's pull together and transform this memory for this little boy from a memory of tears and upset to a memory of a time of outpouring love, kindness, fun and excitement. You can send Freddie something directly at MUSC 7B, Children's Hospital, 165 Ashley Avenue, Charleston, SC 29425, and help keep that beautiful smile on that little boy's face. And make sure you share this in as many places as you can to get the word out there and encourage your family and friends to be the kind of person that makes a difference.